Right, so now that I've gathered all of my trash in this ball bag, I'm going to separate it in categories because that is what I do with my trash. Hey everybody, so I'm going to be filming a products that I've used up video. I think this is like my third or fourth one that I filmed. I will link all of my other ones down below so you can go ahead and check out my other trash that I've collected. So basically these are the products that I've collected over the past month since I've done my last video, month and a half. I don't know how long it's been. But I do go through a lot of products because I've not been purchasing as many and I've just been kind of weeding through my old ones, so I do have a lot that I go through quite often because once I know that it's coming to the end, I've been trying to use up the majority of it. So that's what I have for you guys. So yeah, sorry also there's like some crazy party going outside and I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm sorry if you can. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the one hair care product that I have, and it is the Equate, that's just a Walmart brand. This is the Maximum Strength Medicated Dandruff Shampoo. It just looks like this. It's compared to the Selsum Blue, Selsum Blue Medicated Dandruff Shampoo. So I get really bad dry scalp in the summer, in the winter, so I picked this up. I hate the smell of it. I don't think it did very much for my scalp, and it just dried out my hair so bad because it has a lot of sulfate in it. Sulfite is like the #1 active ingredient to kill dandruff, or as an anti-dandruff product that is good for dandruff. So, well, it's good at killing dandruff. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. This is the products that I use to try to combat my oil. I used it all up, but I don't like it. It was blue, it smelled really bad, it dried out my hair, so I don't recommend this. I've also tried the Selsum Blue, and I don't think that that's anything that I liked either. I think that I just don't like dandruff shampoos. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend purchasing this unless you like the Selsum Blue, and then if you like the Selsum Blue, then I would recommend just getting the store brand because it's a lot cheaper, and I think that it works the same just as well. So, that's the first product that I used up. Alright, so moving on to the next group of products, they're all for my body. So the first one I'm going to start off with is this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub, and this is the Brazil Nut scent. Yeah, scent. It smells so freaking good. It smells like chocolatey and frosting-y and just delightful. So this is not the first one I've used of these. I've used millions of these in the past. I really like them. I think it's a very good exfoliator. It's about, I think, almost $10 at Walmart. Maybe not that much. I'm not sure exactly. But I really do like this. I did just pick up the St. Ive Apricot Scrub for my body in my last haul. I will link that video down below. If you haven't seen my last haul, check it out. But this is the product that I go to all the time, but I just picked up a different one to try it out, and that one was $6, which I think is cheaper than this, or maybe the same price. I'm not sure completely, but I highly recommend this product. I've used it for probably 2 to 3 years now. I'm obsessed with this stuff. So again, it's just the Tree Hut brand, and the Brazil Nut smells awesome. But I've also tried other scents, and they all work very well. It's a very coarse exfoliant, but it's just amazing. So I recommend it to just about anybody. The next thing I want to talk about is a lotion, and it's the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and I'm not a daily moisturizer at all because I feel like my skin does not need it. It doesn't soak it up well, and the moisturizer just kind of sits on my skin. So if any of you guys are that same kind of way, I honestly think it's the humidity in the air where I live, because back when I lived in New York, I had drier skin and I could use a lotion and it would soak in and it would be fine. But I feel like now I just don't need one. But this is a nice kind of lighter moisturizer. It doesn't sit on my skin for as long. It will soak up in a couple of hours, but literally some moisturizers will sit on my skin and feel so gross all day long. Ugh, I hate it. But this one wasn't bad. I liked it. It was very scent free. I think it just smelled like lotion. It doesn't smell anything amazing, but it was very light, really silky and nice to blend into the skin. So I guess I'm looking for a moisturizer that doesn't moisturize 24 hours because I don't want something that sits on my skin for 24 hours. I don't know, I'm just like that. So, but besides that, it was a really nice lotion, and I do like the Aveeno brand for lotion. Alright, the next body lotion type of product that I have used up, and this looks so gross, it's the Tanwise Sunless Tanning Lotion, and just looks like this. It's so dirty. I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply. It looks green. It's one of those green tinted sunless tanners I don't know if you're familiar with sunless tanners. I've been getting a lot of requests lately to do a sunless tanner video, and I think I will. I love this sunless tanner. It's one of my favorite ones that I've ever tried. It's very affordable. It's like drugstore affordable. This bottle lasted me since, I'd say, almost a year, and I don't use it very often because it's one of those ones that you don't need to use it very often because it really stains your skin for a while. I can only use this at night. I can't use it during the day, but that also might be my problem with the way my skin soaks up stuff. But I use this at night. It does look really nasty at night. Like, you look like you're gonna have streaks, you look really splotchy, but in the morning when you take a shower and you loofah your body off with soap and water, it looks flawless. It's the thing that I love the most about this is it doesn't come off patchy. If you're very aware with sunless tanners, you know that some of them can kind of like splotch off around your feet and around your hands and your wrists and stuff like that. This does not do it. It just stains off and then gradually just like fades. So I really love this stuff. I think it's better for darker skin tones. If you're really, really fair, I would not recommend this because it is pretty dark. But I really like this, and yeah, it's really nice. So I do recommend this, but I would say be careful and use this only if you're really familiar with sunless tanners. The next little body product that I have is actually a hand cream, and this is the Ahava Intensive Nourishing Hand Cream for dry skin. So it just looks like this. I got this sample in a Birchbox literally like, I don't know, 2.5 years ago, forever ago. One of my first Birchboxes, I think, honestly. This has been the lotion of eternity. Like, it's literally the endless lotion. I really liked this stuff a lot. It is really greasy. It is a thicker lotion, but it does soak in pretty fast, and it's just awesome. I love the feeling, how rich it is on my hands. So yeah, if I do find this like somewhere, I will pick it up again. I really like the size of this to just put by my TV stand, and like I said, this lasted me so long. I don't use it very often, but when my hands are really dry, I do like to use this. So I really like the brand Ahava. I've also used a daily body lotion from them, which I really like too, because it's soaked into the skin amazing. Okay, and so this next product is Dior Addict, and it's their Dior Addict 2. It's pink. I do really like this product. I've gone through probably 3 to 4. My mom typically will purchase it for me for like Christmas or my birthday. I love the way this smells. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's like really expensive and it doesn't last long. So that's the only thing that I can't recommend for it. I will link my perfume collection video down below where I talk more about the notes of this and things like that. So if you're interested to know more about this or other favorite perfumes that I have, check out that video. But I did really like this perfume. I just think it's kind of not worth the price, so I will not run out and repurchase this anytime soon. Alright, so moving on to skincare. I always have a ton of skincare products I use up. I feel like that's what I always have the most of because it's something that I have a lot of, and I'm trying to whittle that part down of my collection. So the first thing is this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for all skin types. I believe this is the second bottle that I've gone through of this. I like using this for removing my face makeup. So that's what I do. I just pump 2 to 3 pumps in my hand and just rinse it all over my face to remove my face makeup. I feel like it really just melts off my makeup before I actually cleanse my face with my Clarisonic. I use this. So I don't like using it as just a face wash in general because I don't feel like it gets my skin clean enough, but for taking off my makeup, it's amazing. So if you're looking for kind of like a gentle face remover, makeup remover for your face, I really recommend this. It's pretty cheap, 10 bucks, and it lasts forever. I am using right now the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, so I'm not using this at the moment, but when that's over, I will probably pick up another bottle of this because I think that it just works really well at removing my face makeup. Another makeup remover I have is the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. I've gone through, I think, 3 of these already. Love these, $10 at Target. Amazing. But lately I've just been using my Philosophy for my eye makeup remover, and it's been working just as well. So I haven't picked up another one of these. I think I have actually. Maybe I don't. Maybe this is the last bottle. I probably will pick up another one of these. I love it. So if you're like use a lot of eye makeup remover because you use a lot of eye makeup, this one's awesome. Alright, so I have 2 toners that I finished up. The first one is the Khiels Ultra Facial Oil Free Toner. I like this stuff a lot. Again, though, very similar to witch hazel, and I believe it has witch hazel in it. I'm sure it has a lot, like, really high quality ingredients in it because it's Khiels, and Khiels is an amazing face line. So I do recommend checking this out. Their Ultra Facial Oil Free line is one of their more affordable lines, and I have the entire kit from this, and I really do like it. I just feel like it does the same kind of thing as my witch hazel does. I know it has a lot more things that it says that it has in it, so I'm sure that, you know, it's awesome in its own way. But I feel like for how it makes my skin feel, my witch hazel works just as well for $3. But I do really like anything from Khiels, and I recommend it if you are looking for a good toner. And then this next toner is the Proactive. This is the Revitalizing Toner, the Step 2. I did really like this. I liked the smell of it. I thought that it was pretty hydrating. It didn't dry my skin out. Again, nothing more than my witch hazel does, but this combated a little more of my acne, I guess is what they say it does. But I don't think I'll be repurchasing Proactive. I like trying it out every once in a while, but I don't think it does anything amazing for me to spend that kind of money on it, so I won't. Okay, I have 2 cleansers. The first one is my Neutrogena, ooh, and it has hair on it, gross, is the Liquid Neutrogena Facial Cleansing Formula, and this is the fragrance-free. I love this stuff. I've used it in the bar. I've used it like this. It's just an awesome, no-brainer cleanser. It just keeps your skin really clean. It doesn't do anything to break you out. It doesn't help with too many breakouts. It's just really, really nice. It's fragrance-free, so it's awesome for your skin, and yeah, I really like this stuff. You can pick this up at like Walmart, Target, any drugstore for I think like $5 or $6. This next product I have here is the oil-free acne wash, the Pink Grapefruit Cream Cleanser, and it's by Neutrogena. I hate this stuff so much. Oh my god. I will link my products I regret buying video down below where I talk about this stuff. I like the smell of it. I thought that the cream cleanser would foam up a little bit more than it did, but this stuff just burnt my eyes and my lips so bad. How I did use this though, because I didn't like it on my face, I used it on my body. I get sometimes just some like clogged pores on my shoulders, not like zits or anything, and in between like my boobs, my chest. So that's what I would use it for, just in the shower for a quick clean. But I did not like this for my face. Ugh. Not at all. So I do like the Pink Grapefruit gel cleanser that kind of looks like this. I like that, but not this cream cleanser. It like burnt my lips. Ugh, I just did not like it at all. Okay, so this next thing I have is the Freemans Mega 8 Complex. This is their Super Fruits Natural Antioxidant Skincare Deep Cleansing Clay Facial Mask. Why do I say the entire name of it? You can kind of see it, but whatever. Anyways, I liked this because for the winter time, it was a clay mask, but it didn't leave my skin feeling over dry. It did dry out my, like, if I had any acne or clean out my pores, but the fruit, I guess, in it really hydrated my skin at the same time. It was the weirdest thing in the world for a clay mask, but I love this stuff. I will totally repurchase it. It smells really, really nice, and I just really like the texture. Everything about this clay mask is amazing. All right, so the next thing I have here is the Lancome. I believe this is the Genifique eye cream that I got in a sample like forever ago, and I really loved this eye cream. It was really hydrating. It was really, I liked the texture of it. It was good for anti-aging. So this was a little sample size that I got. I don't think I'll repurchase the full size of it because I did pick up the Khiels one that I really like, and this is really pricey. Lancome's really pricey. So I feel like maybe when I get in my 30s, I'll be able to invest a little bit more in anti-aging skincare, but for now I can still get away with a little bit cheaper, but still anti-aging. And then the next one I have is the last skincare product, is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts. This is their Vital Vitamin Night Cream, and I really liked this. The only thing that I did not like about it is it is pretty greasy in the morning when you wake up. I do use a lot, and I have oily skin, so you may be like, well, why do you use such a heavy night cream? I like to wake up and my face feels greasy. Is that weird? I don't know. I like that plump, hydrated feeling. Like, I still want to feel like, I feel like once it's sitting on the skin, that means my skin is soaked up all that it can soak up, and it's good, because I feel like wrinkles happen when your skin is overly dry. I don't know. That's just in my brain. I don't know if that's true, but I did really like this. Again, very nice cream. It's one of the more affordable ones that you can find at the drugstore that's got vitamins and nutrients that are good for your skin and not just like a simple basic moisturizer. So I really recommend this, and I definitely think that I would repurchase this. It was in my travel makeup bag for the longest time, and then I broke it out to kind of finish it up, and I'm really happy that I did because I like this stuff a lot. I do like the Simple skincare brand, but this is probably one of my favorite things from that entire line. All right, so to finish up, I just have a couple of nail things. This first one, I just have the Equate strengthening nail polish remover. It just looks like this. It's the non-acetone one, or it is the acetone one. I lied. That's why I liked it, because I like acetone nail polish removers. I know they're not good for you, but I like them. They get off all my nail polish one swipe. It's amazing. So yeah, I just get store brand of nail polish remover because it doesn't really matter. I feel like it's removing your nail polish, not doing anything else crazy. The next thing I have is the Be Natural Cuticle Eliminator. It's the Cuticle remove cuticles in seconds. This is a professional one that my mom actually bought me. Like, this thing literally lasted me 5 years. I got it when I first moved to, my mom like packed a thing, I think Christmas before I moved away, and that must have been 5 years ago now, or 4 years, 5 I think. So I like this stuff a lot. I would repurchase this, but I have a Sally Hansen one that I purchased not too long ago, well, kind of a while ago, anticipating this one to end, but it really stuck in for a while because you just need a little bit. It's one of those gels you just put on your nails and then kind of push back your cuticles. It helps just kind of make them easier and softer to push back. So I did really like this. So I guess if you find this Be Natural line, I would recommend picking up this cuticle oil. Okay, I have 2 other ones. This next one is my Seche Vite top coat, or Seche Vite, I don't know how you want to call it. I know it looks like I still have some left, but you know Seche Vite, they suck at the end. They're just so goopy. One thing that I can recommend, you can put acetone in it to kind of loosen it up, but again, that only lasts so long and you have to keep doing it, and you can kind of compromise the color that your nail polish turns out because, I don't know, it just does. What I do when it starts getting a little too goopy for my fingernails, I bring it down to using it on my toenails, so I always have 2 bottles of Seche Vite going on at one time because you don't matter that much on your toes if you have a couple of little bubbles or if it's a little thicker because it always lasts longer on your toes, I feel like. So that's a trick that I do with Seche Vite, and I just love this top coat. I know people, it's kind of controversial. Some people don't like it, some people do. I'm obsessed with it. This last thing I have to talk about is the Sally Hansen Nail Nutrition Daily Nail Growth Treatment. Now, I thought this was a clear nail polish that you'd put on your nails, but it's just a gel type of thing that you paint on your nails. And I basically always have nail polish on, so, or always want some kind of nail polish on. I want them shiny, I want them something, and so I never found myself really using this, so it did take me up a long time to finish this up, but I did really like it. I just like more of the clear coat nail growth because I feel like they actually stay on your nail and have a while to like soak in all the nutrients, and this doesn't because I feel like I wash this off as soon as I'm done putting it on. So I don't love this, and I wouldn't recommend picking it up. I probably will never repurchase it. So those are all of the products that I've used up. I hope you girls enjoyed this video. If you make videos like this, leave it as a video response below because I love watching them. They're like one of my favorite videos to watch. And I hope you girls enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye guys!